after all.
Looks like the enemies are the first to reach halfway.
Yes!
Your team is leading. Your team is leading.
Very nice.
The enemy is up ahead. Bring them in. Time to the lead. Hobbs play catch up. 10 frags left for the enemy team. The enemy team only needs 3 more flags to win. The enemies have...
Counter-terrorists win. They shall regret this day. Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Yeah, your team gets the first kill. Halfway point reached.
You got him. Very good. Very nice.
Three more kills.
Terrorists grow stronger.
very quickly.
I think they know where Woody is.
Yeah, down and sinking like a lead balloon. Fluxo's round already, I would say, over, but look at Phelps. Yeah, Chev is also feeling the same thing. It's like it should be over. But Phelps is down in the depths without the bomb.
Yeah, his biggest issue, again, from this lower site is the sound cues, right?
Yeah.
So hoping somebody drops down the vent is probably the best he could hope for here. We do have, at the top of the screen, for everybody wanting to take a bit of a look, you can see what maps are coming up next. Inferno, Liquid's pick, and Ancient as the third and decider if we do need to get there. And this is a 0-2 matchup. Maybe you're new to the Swiss format. I've seen some posts, I've seen some comments, people asking how everything needs to unfold. Well, win 3 and you're through, lose 3 and you're out. It's as simple as that. We can, we talk about it, all the best of ones, the best of threes, but regardless, win 3 series and you're going to make your way through to that legend stage.
And it's always a best of 3 for qualification or exit.
Yeah, that's the bar we've set, which is quite nice, right? You're sifting through and then you raise that skill level, which, look, it is very clear that the better teams are better in the best of 3. So that's just the way it is, right? The best of 1s, it gives more opportunity to some of these underdog teams to find an upset, and we've had a couple of those so far, but realistically, not too many.
I mean, I feel like I've seen, and I know that there are number crunchers far more attuned than I, that have bothered to take the look at, how often.
Yeah, I think Nero did an article.
Right.
Yeah,
how often
HLTV.
best of 1 upsets occur, and it seemed like the stats were pointing that, well, more often than not, the better team wins regardless.
But yeah.
But there is still there is a difference, no doubt.
And that's, as the conversation we're having yesterday in some of the matches, was winning both pistols and a couple of clutches and you win the game.
Because of the way the Counter-Strike works.
And those are the difference makers. Over the course of a best of 3 series, if you win every pistol on all the maps that you play and you win a couple of the same conversation could be had there. But in a best of 1, it's that smaller sample size.
Precisely. As the sample gets bigger, that becomes less of a fluke.
Yes. And a timeout called here, the first. You can see Zeus getting on the mic, animated about this, a lot to say, delivering orders. And this guy right here, maybe you're not familiar with him. You haven't probably seen him on your screens for the last couple of years. Legendary coach from the Brazilian scene. Ties back with the Luminosity SK days.
Yeah, I mean, when Brazil was on top of the Counter-Strike world, Zeus was right there with them.
He goes in the conversation as one of the best Counter-Strike coaches.
And most accomplished. In terms of the amount of major finals he's coached his teams through. We have got, a legendary name in attendance. And behind Fluxo, who are just looking to get their first W. It doesn't really get much harder than this. Liquid standing in their way for survival. And it's their map pick. 6 is great. Can they build anything more out of this first half? Yakinda, responsible for an aggressive yard push, playing around the smoke, and he has got Phelps charging with that Tech 9, a hard clear, and handled. Kept level by a pick elsewhere. Ramp has opened up. Naf has given that up, and it forces Elige down the vent. He's actually gone for the sound cue. I wonder how quickly Elige works that out. He might be hesitant on the clears.
Yakinda's down here as well, so a heavy rotation for this.
Yeah, but the OC might catch them. 2 to clear this out. Now, already saying, guys, it's not what we thought. But with 2 members of your 4-man unit, does leave OC rather vulnerable. Can't do it dry. VSM does have a flash.
It's even hard for them to go B if they wanted to finish towards lower site, right? You'd love to have at least 1 smoke for that single door, but the mollies, maybe that'll work. Molly off over towards the window side, but look at this forward position of Elige.
Kowzi versus Elige. On the head-to-head here. Oh, that goes very quickly south for Elige. Woody has the rotate. OC's going to try his luck. It's a very uncomfortable duel for him, but with the bomb going down lower, his options are minimal. He's considered it. How hard of a clear does he go for? Could be a no-scope. Lovely work. OC keeps Liquid in gear. Yakinda beheaded. Kowzi's demand, and now Nitro from that single door has got his options really limited. He needs some assistance. Good tagging. He's got VSM jumping, and OC should be able to provide something with that info. Trying to force him out wide into the angle on ramp, but yeah, it just leads to the demise of OC in the end of a round. We're looking at 7, folks. This is a very competitive haul. Fluxo boasting 7 without the pistol on T-side nuke. This is their pick for a reason. And 8 still up for debate, given the finances you've been talking about.
Yeah, ill-advised from Liquid to even consider going to this. Like, once Yakinda goes down, maybe that was enough. Maybe that death right there means, hey, guys, nice shot there from VSM. Tidy stuff. Because you could have at least held on to that AWP and a rifle. Look at this hodgepodge buy that you've got going into round 15. A shotgun, an MP9, a deagle, and 2 M4s. 1 defuse kit, sure, so that's at least an option. Slight U-turn, but Fluxo, they could even win the half here.
Yeah, this is mad. Let's see how they go for it. What's the final call here? It seems it has pace. It's not as investigative. Could go horribly wrong very quickly. VSM holding on by a thread down the vent, though. OC onto Kowzi. And yeah, the bomb's not with VSM. He's going to try and get the rotate forced. Naf on ramp can't... Oh, yeah, will drop off. But nice catch from History. Catches OC in transition.
Okay.
This is a fruity one, Chad.
It does get interesting, this flank.
Right.
It's one of the biggest keys here. And Yukinda has a great
Ooh,
weapon for
he's
the
aware.
job. Are you serious?
What a G!
All right. Well, now we have a 3-on-3. VSM low, sure. He's at least drawn one player down lower to investigate this, and that's Elige. It's a difficult position to clear for Elige as well, and they might just push into the two
fight's
lobby
coming
players.
to them.
Yeah.
Like every time, Fluxo just say, maybe we'll get a fight, and this time they did again.
Oh, I think they wanted to reroute and go back yard and cross because Yukinda was dead, but now that's changed.
They know where Elige is, so Elige lower, Woody going yard. This could be a secret fight. I wonder if Woody's even considering Elige's investigations. He is. Headshot angle, not an easy shot to hit. The molly will lock him in. Nitro opting for Hut. Makes it harder for History on his clears. He's loud about it. Nitro relaying the information. And Woody catching Nitro puts Naf on notice as well. He doesn't want to do this alone. Has to wait for Elige. They know he was lower. Up the vent now. Damage, distraction, destruction from Nafly. Double spray to secure it. That was hanging on by a thread. But the final round comes through and Elige will, Liquid will at least leave with an 8th. My God, that was right up for debate right until the final moment.
Let's roll. Terrorists win. Let's go! Grenade! Decoy!
You can see that! Пиздец. Мид.
Terrorists win.
И... Да ну, блядь, я не знаю, почему чел по мне стреляет сразу в голову ебашит, а по челу, блядь, стоячему не может попасть, блядь. Что за хуйня?
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자
They will not stop the bomb now. Let's go, let's go! Grenade! Smoke! Eco is out. Planting. Bomb has been planted.
Nerelisin nereli?
Боёбом.
Konya. Nerelisin? Konya. Ya ben de Konya, Karatay.
We must move.
Voice mode on. Çok kötü oynuyorum ya.